What's up, disc golfers? This is Red with DiscGolfNow.com, and I'm bringing you a video today on how much does it actually cost to play disc golf. You know, that was a burning question when I first started. Started getting a couple discs, and I was just kind of curious, how much was this whole thing going to cost? Would I really be able to pursue it as a hobby? You know, was it going to be financially suitable for me? And I found out that yes, it is very cheap. I've been playing the sport now for almost 2 years, and I've barely spent any money on this thing. It is awesome. So how much does it cost to play disc golf? The answer is roughly about $100 total. If you want to get 3 discs, I'd say roughly about $100 total if you want to get 3 discs and a bag. However, if you're just going to get some discs, that can range between $20 for a really cheap starter set and $60 for 3 very good discs, and then about $40 or so for a good bag. That's what I paid. That's all you need. Or you can play for free. You don't have to have a disc golf bag. You can use a backpack or a backsack or anything that's free. Any kind of bag that you have. You could use a Harris Teeter, a Food Line bag, just a general shopping bag. Put the disc in it, get out on the course. That's all you need, or just a couple of discs. And after you get all that equipment, the game can be essentially free. Now we're going to talk about just a couple other just miscellaneous items that probably going to cost you a little bit of money, but it's not going to be much more expensive than just getting your discs in your bag. That's about it. Okay, so we know that. Now, I've had a lot of people come up and say, you know, why don't you just play regular ball golf? Well, I do. I've got 2 sets of clubs because I really like ball golf too. Ball golf is awesome. However, I love disc golf. I've loved it now for a couple years. It is a great sport and it's free. That's what I tell people. When you try to compare ball golf and disc golf, there is no comparison. The comparison's not even close. I mean, every single round you go out and play disc golf, you can play for free as long as you've got discs and a bag. With ball golf, just for rounds, you're paying at minimum $15 to $20 per round, every single round. Now that is pricey. Now I did the math, and if you were to play disc golf, as long as you had your discs, your bag, and all your stuff, if you wanted to play every single week for a whole year, that's 52 weeks, your price is free. Your price is free. That's $0. $0. As long as you go to courses that are public parks or not pay to play. If you're going to pay to play, $50 times maybe $5 at the most, it's going to be $250 for the whole entire year. That's fantastic. Now, ball golf, on the other hand, if you were to, let's use that $20 figure, you're playing every single week for an entire year, that's over $1,000 for 52 rounds. That's over $1,000. If you were to play on the nicer courses with a cart, 18 holes, that can be over $2,000 to $2,500 for the entire year. Now, I'm not willing to pay that. That is just outrageous. Every once in a while, I'll go play ball golf, but I can't pay out $20 a week. You know, that's $80 a month. That's like I said, $1,000 a year if you want to go do that. All right, so now that I've finished my rant, we're going to go into the equipment and what you actually need in order to play disc golf. And that will range from discs, a bag, and miscellaneous items that I'm getting ready to cover. So let's say you started out with a starter pack. You bought the discs. You can buy one from $20 to $50 for a starter pack, or you can buy 3 discs, about $15 to $20 each, and you're going to get all your discs for about $50 to $60. On top of that, if you did want to buy a bag, I bought the Dynamic Disc Trooper bag. It's a very, very good disc golf bag for about $40. I got the red. I posted on Instagram. I've written about it. It's a really, really great bag. If you want, you can get a disc golf cart. It's something that essentially you'll put your discs in. You'll roll it behind you. It's a good option, but those start at, let's say, $75, $80 or more. But you know, your bag is your best option. Or you don't have to use a bag. Like I said earlier, you can use a backpack or a backsack or anything you want. And then the miscellaneous items that you need, you're going to need a towel, which is about $10, a golf towel for when it rains or when it's wet, anything like that. Also, you're going to need to pack some snacks, some drinks. That's probably going to be $6 to $7 a round, or less. I mean, if you got them at home, just bring them from home. You know, you need your water. And then the only other expense is gas, if you're paying for gas or if somebody's actually driving you there. So normally for me, it's about $3 per round. I drive about 30 minutes to the course I'm at now, and that's about it, really. I mean, it's very, very cheap. I'm not spending any more than, let's say, $5 a round to play. And that includes gas and my snacks. That's about it. And so lastly, another question that I've seen is, do you have to spend a lot of money on disc golf? Well, you can. You can buy as many discs as you want. They're $15 to $20 a piece or more. You can buy a bag that ranges from $50 to $200. You can spend a shit ton of money if you want. But do you have to spend a lot of money to play? No. You can spend as little as I do. I bought all my discs. I even keep finding some discs with no names on them, and I keep throwing them in my bag. That's awesome. And I spend no more than about $5, maybe $10 at the most to play. Most of the time it's about $5, including my gas and my snacks. All right, guys, so thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it helped. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe below. And if you got some good advice from this video, go ahead and leave a comment below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And thank you so much for watching. This is Red from DiscGolfNow.com. Get out there and go throw.
Even